Jen, what?
This video was brought to you guys thanks to our brand new podcast. Check it out after this video ends. What's up, guys? I missed you guys. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and thank you guys for 5 million subscribers. Here we go. For this video, we were helping Catalina place her boyfriend Jacob.
Catalina, Kat, if you're still in here, you're in this video. So congratulations.
To the gold digger
Nicole, do a flip.
Jacob is here. This is Jacob.
You said, so does Olive Troop have a specific animal? Ari is a mermaid and you're a cat. I'm a cat? I don't know, since I was a cat. I mean, I didn't know it was a cat. I know that we all have like our mascot. I don't know. Ari's a mermaid. Jalen is fries. I got the cat ears. I've got the whole angel thing. And then Kirby is Kirby, and then Zom is a zombie. Mike is just, I don't know what Mike is. Chris is Chris, and Burst is Burst. I don't know. They need some mascots though. They need mascots. Nicole is the cat with the zoomies. That's crazy. I don't have any cat like anything except for my headphones and maybe my slippers. That's it. I don't have any. I don't know.
Just met. They just made contact. Okay.
See, unfortunately, Jacob doesn't have a job, and he's always borrowing money from Catalina, which has caused Catalina to question whether Jacob is truly loyal to her or just with her for her money.
Nikki, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, you can go ahead and start heading down. Okay, game time, guys, game time.
So the way that we were gonna help Catalina find out if Jacob was actually loyal to her was by having our friend Nikki ask Jacob on a date. Okay, now full disclosure, this video is quite possibly the most intricate video that we have ever done.
Oh shit.
There is a lot that's gonna be happening, and there is a lot that you guys need to know and understand. So you guys have to pay very, very close attention because every single detail is important.
Pay attention, y'all.
I tried breaking it all down for you guys as best as I could, but like I said, you guys still wanna follow along very closely so that you guys don't miss a single thing. So with that being said, let's take it from the top. So the location where Nikki would be asking Jacob on a date would be at this Hollywood home that we rented out. Now this home was a 3-story home. On the 2nd story of this home, we built a set for a fake couples game show that we created and called How Well Do You Know Me? In a room near the set, we also set up the game show prizes, which amounted to over $25,000 worth of items. See, we had to find a way to get Jacob to this house without him knowing the real reason why we wanted him here. So that is why we created this game show, made Nikki the host of the game show, and instructed Catalina to convince Jacob to compete in the game show with her. Needless to say, Catalina successfully did so. Like I said, the game show and the prize room were on the 2nd
he got no bitches and no home.
floor of this
If you're gonna cheat, have a job.
house. On the 1st floor of the house, we set up a waiting room.
Make some money.
What's the purpose of this waiting room, you ask? Well, we decided to incorporate those cheesy quote-unquote interview scenes that most reality shows have into our game show, which means that before the game show begins, Nikki has to individually interview both Catalina and Jacob on how they think they will perform in the game show. As Nikki interviews one, the other will wait in our waiting room. Now on the 3rd floor of the house, we set up our command center. This was where I would be stationed, and this would also be where Catalina would be able to listen in to Nikki asking Jacob on a date, thanks to one of the cameras downstairs feeding us a wireless live feed.
Jordan, double checking if you can hear me. Jordan, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
Yep, how's the live feed look?
Oh, live feed looks great.
Hey, Catalina and Jacob, right? Nice to see you in person. Thank you so much for coming.
Ooh, here we go. Here we go.
All right.
Motherfuckers trying to be free,
the
trying to
game
budget
show set's
tough.
gonna be upstairs. All right. You can come follow me. How are you? I'm great. Good.
Okay, so you might be wondering when Nikki would ask Jacob on a date, because she obviously can't do so with Catalina present.
So Jordan's gonna be operating all of the cameras.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so they have made it to the game show set.
Nikki would have to make her move when she is by herself with Jacob, and the only time that they're going to be alone is when Nikki's going to be interviewing him about the game show. There were 2 major issues with that though. Number 1 was that Jacob might not give a genuine response. Like, we don't know this, but let's just say that Jacob wants to go on a date with Nikki but ends up turning her down because he's afraid that Catalina could hear him from the waiting room. Now, the second issue with Nikki asking Jacob on a date during his interview scene is that Catalina would be in the waiting room, and we don't need Catalina in the waiting room. We need Catalina on the 3rd floor in our command center, watching and listening in to Nikki making her move. So to address both of our issues, we had Catalina pretend that she had a doctor's appointment to get to immediately after the game show.
Catalina, I know you have to go to a doctor's appointment, so what I was thinking is that we can maybe just film the game show first, and then if we have time, we can film the interview scenes after.
I don't know if it helps, but we did drive separately.
Oh, actually, that's perfect.
Those of you with a very keen eye probably noticed that Catalina and Jacob actually drove here separately. We had Catalina do this in order to make it more believable that she really did have a doctor's appointment to get to after the game show. See, Nikki usually interviews the couple before the game show. However, this time she had to make an exception. In order to give Catalina enough time to get to her doctor's appointment, Nikki would have to interview Catalina before the game show, but she would have to interview Jacob
Kmart
after
ass fit,
the
that's
game
crazy.
show.
Could we do your interview first, maybe? And then we'll do the game show, and then you can get to your doctor's appointment. Would you mind staying a little bit later so we could do your interview? Okay, cool. I can actually take you to the room downstairs. That way you don't hear any of her answers.
Our plan worked perfectly. We successfully fooled Jacob into thinking that Catalina would be leaving the house during his interview segment. That addresses both of our previous issues. When Nikki asks him on a date, we will now get his genuine response. Plus, we can also now sneak Catalina to the 3rd floor because, as you all know, she really won't be leaving for a doctor's appointment.
Okay, so this is gonna be the room. Feel free to make yourself at home. There's a camera right there. Come on in. Thank you. It's one of my favorite pieces, actually. I just brought it from my old house. Here, help me get
Crazy.
Yeah. Make yourself at home. Feel free to have some water, snacks. There is a camera right there if you want to say hi to it. You can say anything. It's part of the show, so.
All right, so right now Nikki has walked to Jacob downstairs to wait while Catalina gets quote unquote interviewed.
Yeah, are you good?
I'm good. This is me.
All right, cool. Take a nap. It shouldn't be that long.
Just do that.
We need to kill like 5 or
He a little
10-ish
too
minutes, so
comfortable.
I'm gonna relax and enjoy the show and just wait for
He a little too
Catalina to make up her excuse to leave and join me up here.
So as far as he knows, we're up here doing the interview.
Yeah,
How are you feeling?
I'm nervous.
How was he on the way over here? Was he?
Well, since we drove separately, I didn't
Oh,
get
right,
like, too much of a
right,
gauge,
sorry.
but like leading up to this, he totally
Jobless, relaxing on the bed is not his right. Bum behavior.
I'm like, let's
Bum
wait
activity.
until we like find out if she's actually gonna put the episode out.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Antics.
All right, cool. So we'll do this for probably like another minute, and then you can go get Jacob.
Yeah, sounds good, sounds good.
Now, I know we're making everything look easy, but trust me, it wasn't. To ensure that everything would go as smooth as it did, we, number 1, planned weeks in advance. And number 2, we actually had Catalina show up hours before Jacob arrived to go over our entire plan.
Jordan over here is gonna be your camera guy. So this is Jordan right over here. He's gonna be your camera guy. He's gonna be helping you out, hitting record and all that stuff. At the same time, when you guys are in other places, he's gonna be pretending to be fixing the camera, but conveniently moving it to record you guys when you guys like are on that side of the house or something, okay? You got that, Jordan? Okay, good. Yeah, let's do a little practice one, okay?
As you all know, Catalina would play an important role in our game plan, so she had to know exactly what would be happening, when it would be happening, and how it would be happening.
Any concerns, any questions, anything at all whatsoever?
Now it just all like feels real now, so I'm like oh shit, it's been talked for so long.
No job.
No,
She didn't
doing it.
stand.
Like I said, everything was going as good as it was, thanks to all of the planning and preparation that we did.
Is he really not? You can't be having no job acting like this.
Hey, did you get a good nap in?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Dreaming that I won.
Dreaming that you won?
At this point, we've executed about half of our plan, but we still have a couple more steps to complete before Nikki could ask Jacob on a date. The first of which is actually filming the game show.
You're beauty sleep. Are you awake enough to do this? You got a little nap in.
You got a little
Yeah.
Lucky you, so you better be ready. You better get all these
Yeah, I know.
questions ready.
Seriously. Right?
So Nikki has gotten Jacob from the room
Right?
and
How
brought
do you
him
feel
back
so
into the game
comfortable
show
taking a
sets.
nap on a bed
And
that
we are
ain't
about to begin the
yours?
show.
You guys understand kind of
never-
like the concept
care
of the
how
game
nice the
show, the
house
format of
is.
everything. Do you have any questions?
Catalina and Jacob are actually going to film a full entire episode of this game show.
Homeboy's
It shouldn't take that
ashy.
long, but I'm
You see
a
homeboy's
full
elbows? Look. Come on, brother. Do
entire
better.
episode of this game show.
better.
It shouldn't take that long, but I'm guesstimating maybe like 20-ish minutes or something. So till then, all we get to do is just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Basically, I'm gonna ask you each 10 questions. If you can get 7 collectively right out of the 20 questions, you'll get a prize. The prizes are really good, so let's try to get these right.
So Nikki's basically gonna be asking Jacob 10 questions about Catalina. Jacob has to answer those questions while he's blindfolded because Catalina's gonna be writing down the answers to those questions. If what Jacob answers matches up to what Catalina wrote on her whiteboard, then he gets a point.
Jacob was under the impression that if he and Catalina could
unemployment,
answer
no
7
lotion
out of
is
those
crazy.
20 questions correctly, then they would get to choose a prize from our prize room.
We were considering rigging this game show, but we ultimately decided not to, primarily because we made the questions pretty hard. So we're pretty confident that they're not gonna get as many right.
Does that all make sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Easy enough?
Yes.
Are we ready to start?
Yeah, let's go for it.
Yeah?
Hey Jordan, remind them that this is a game show. They need some energy.
Okay, and real quick, y'all, just remember, it's a game show. So, it's, high energy, big smiles. Remember, you're on camera, everyone's gonna be looking at you, so don't do anything weird.
Here we go. Hey everyone, what's up and welcome to How Well Do You Know Me? My name is Nikki and my guests today are Catalina and Jacob. This couple is about to find out if they are as compatible as they think they are. Catalina and Jacob, are you ready for this?
I'm so ready.
You ready?
And so with that, our game show begins. Now, I'm not going to show you guys the entire game show, just like little portions, because it's unimportant. Nothing happens. There's nothing you guys need to know. It's just a game show.
Let's start with Jacob actually. Get that blindfold on.
Now, I'm not going to lie here, guys. The game show was actually very entertaining. Jacob was surprisingly very funny. So if our second channel gets 10,000 subscribers, we will upload the full entire game show there. Don't subscribe right now, though. Subscribe after the video ends.
They
All
petty
right,
for these
first
emojis?
question.
No, dead ass.
What is Catalina's zodiac sign? Hold on 1 second. She'll just write it down first. All right, second
Did
question.
he get it right? Did he get it
What
right?
is Catalina's favorite restaurant?
Her favorite restaurant is.
Let's have her.
Oh, okay. No.
Again, just so we're clear, I'm skipping through this entire game show because there was nothing important that happens. There was nothing you guys need to know. If you guys really want to watch the game show in its entirety, go subscribe to the second channel because
Okay,
we will
but it
upload
better
it
be
there
there. It
if
better be
it gets 10,000 subscribers.
All right, you can take your blindfold off.
Do I get like extra credit for being so close?
I thought that was a very valiant effort from Jacob. All right, Catalina's turn now. Let's see how well Catalina knows Jacob.
All right, Catalina, what town did Jacob grow up in?
San Diego.
Gainesville? I don't even know where this is.
Y'all don't know where Gainesville
Where is
is?
This is in Georgia.
So with that being said, I'm just gonna fast forward
let's
to
get
the end
Mike.
of the game show.
Mike!
Spoiler alert here, Catalina and Jacob do not win. They come very, very close, but they do not win.
All right, y'all. Unfortunately, 5 out of 20, we don't get a prize today, but I hope you
out of
enjoyed
20.
watching this episode of
Tough.
How Well Do You Know Me? My name is Nikki. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.
Are they
gonna unblur his face on the second channel?
Yeah, I know we're on the
How'd they get only 5 out of 20 though? They really don't like each other. They
I
don't.
know you gotta get out
They
of
talk
here.
to each other
You gotta
right.
get your interview, so stick around.
Yeah.
They really
Jacob,
do
you
not
can
like
sign
each
the
other for
forms
real.
too now.
5
though.
out of 20.
So with the game show now complete, the time has come for Catalina to make her exit, which she must do in a very realistic manner. To continue making everything believable, we made some fake release forms for the game show for Catalina and Jacob to sign.
So these are some pretty generic release forms. Like I said over the phone, this is all just more of a formality. I'm barely starting this channel, so I'm just trying to make everything pretty legit. They're pretty self-explanatory, but if you have any questions, I'm right here.
If you just want to check that over.
Yeah, perfect. You can do it? Okay.
So we're about to make our way downstairs right now. After they finish signing the release forms, you guys
Hi,
will know
Jamal.
exactly when. You guys will see when.
How you doing?
500 for participating today.
Well, damn. Thank you.
Thank you so much. And then Jacob, you're still good to stay, right, for your interview?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Okay, Jordan, remember when Nikki walks Catalina out, you have to seat Jacob on the couch.
Nikki walks Catalina out the front door as Jordan grabs Jacob and seats him in the couch where he will be interviewed. Catalina is exiting the house, but she won't be leaving. Instead, she will be slipping back into the garage where our homie Yokes is waiting for her. Unfortunately, there's no cameras in the garage because we ran out of cameras, but that is where she is, and that's where she'll be for the next 5 or so minutes until my team and I head downstairs to retrieve her. Okay, now here's the thing.
Right, what kind of
There's
name is
only
Yokes?
one way up, and that is through the game show set, which happens to be where Jacob also is.
Dang, dog, I was rooting for you, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was rooting for you, brother.
So our goal now is to move Jacob outside so that he doesn't see Catalina coming upstairs. Now, how are we gonna do that, you ask? Well, we're gonna have Nikki show him the prize room.
We usually don't film the interviews out of order like this, so like right now, just act like we didn't do the game show. Got it? So
Dang, Jacob, what happened? I was so excited about these prizes. Like, I really wanted you guys to win. Me too. Do you want to come check them out? And then we could start the interview after. Here, come on. Come on, come on.
Let's go ahead and just torture me a little bit with regret.
Are you ready for this? Check this out. Yeah. Come on, come inside. Get a feel for all this. Yeah.
Man,
I know.
I'm in full regret.
Okay, now I know what you're thinking, but Sergio, you said you were gonna take Jacob outside. The prize room is in the house. How's he gonna get outside? Well, hold on, people. Watch how Nikki uses the prize room to take Jacob outside.
I was
Zion,
gonna say
thanks
there's
so much
actually
for the
one
follow.
more
I appreciate
prize,
you.
but it was just too expensive, so I decided to keep it for myself. You want to see it?
Where, it's in
It's
there?
downstairs. No, it's outside.
Oh.
Yeah. This one's really cool.
Yes, Nikki supposedly tells Jacob that there's one more prize that she decided to not give away, and that prize happens to be outside.
So I was gonna make this a prize for the game, but then I thought it was way too expensive, so I decided to keep it for myself. But I want to show you. I'm so excited about it.
Now, can you guys guess what that prize is? If you guys guessed a 2017
Hold
Audi
up.
R8,
I need
then you
one of
guys are
them.
100% correct. This
need
vehicle
one of
was
the-
graciously lent to us by SMG Auto Brokers, and we used it to get Jacob out of the house. So with Jacob now outside, it was now safe for us to retrieve Catalina. All right, now I know what you're thinking. But Sergio, if Jacob goes outside, wouldn't he be able to see Catalina's car? No, he won't, because we're actually on a hill, and we had Catalina park at the very bottom of the hill for that very reason. We didn't want Jacob to go outside and be able to see her car. Trust me, people, we think of everything here. We really, really do. But okay, Nikki had to keep Jacob outside for at
sexy
least
right.
5 minutes, but the longer the
It's a
better.
nice car.
Oh, you sit way up.
Yeah.
Like somebody's
Yeah.
grandma.
I'm pretty short.
You want to scoot it all the way back?
To ensure that Nikki would be able to keep Jacob outside long enough for us to get Catalina upstairs, we had Clyde from SMG Auto Brokers give her a rundown on the vehicle.
Press the red button. There you go.
Oh my god.
Press the gas pedal a little
Nice
bit.
car.
Don't accidentally put it in drive and drive
Right,
directly into the
Sergio,
trash
hurry it
can.
up.
That'd be good if she crashes it because I'm trying to get rid of it.
So Nikki, they are going to be telling you about the car right now. Just in case
Okay.
Jacob asks you anything about it, you gotta know about the car, okay? So-
Okay.
You got a pen? You gonna take some notes?
Yes.
The 2017 Audi R8
2017 Audi R8
V10,
V10.
and that's it. Pretty simple.
Okay. How much would something like this be?
Brand new. The car's a 2017, so brand new it's about 185-ish. Yeah.
How fast? What's the
185K?
fastest this car can go? Like, how fast?
Easy 200. I've done a little bit over.
200
In Mexico.
In Mexico.
Not here. I did 200 in Mexico.
So you got it, Nikki? You got everything?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
what kind of car is this?
It's an Audi
fucking
V8.
No, close enough.
Close enough,
Close
screw it.
enough.
If you want, you can start the engine and then just. Oh, press the brake.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, wait.
You can press the gas a little bit.
We're gonna stand. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. This
Yeah.
some fast and furious.
It goes so fast.
Tyrese.
Yep.
This is dope. This is super
Thank
dope.
you.
Super dope. I got heated. See my butt
I
getting
know.
all hot.
Yeah.
Yes,
It's
sir.
pretty nice.
Shit, I'd be distracted too. Hold on. I'd be mad distracted.
Look, you ever get sick of this car, you know who to give it to.
I don't know about that. This is pretty expensive.
Nikki used her newfound knowledge to keep the conversation going with Jacob, which gave us enough time to get Catalina upstairs.
Here, we'll go back up. You can start up your interview.
With Nikki now bringing Jacob back inside, the moment of truth is just moments away. Soon she will begin his interview, and in the middle of that interview, she will ask him on a date, and Catalina will be able to watch and listen in to see if Jacob ends up accepting or declining going on that
messy
date.
shit. What's up? What's up, Chrissy? How you doing?
Portion.
This shit gonna be good.
So basically, I'm just gonna ask you a few questions about you and Catalina. All you gotta do is just give me an honest answer. Easy.
Sounds good.
And remember, this all
down
was
calling
taking
it? Oh,
place
nah, he
before
finna
the game
fold.
show.
You finna fucking fold.
Are we good?
Yep.
Okay.
So technically speaking, Nikki could just ask Jacob on a date, right? Well, she's not going to. Instead, she's actually gonna interview him and use the very last interview question to make her move.
First question. How do you expect to do in this game show?
I expect to do pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, I expect to do good.
The goal was simply to just not make Jacob suspicious. We've gotten this far and we can't blow it by Nikki making her move too quickly. Nikki starts off by asking Jacob some very generic questions about him and Catalina.
What % compatible would you say that you are?
I say like 70%.
Yeah?
70%.
Okay.
She then moves on to her second set of questions, which are a little bit more quote unquote interesting.
All right, so for the next portion, I'm gonna be asking you some questions, starting with the phrase on a scale of 1 to 10, and you're just gonna answer with a number, 1 being the lowest, 10 being the highest.
Okay, 1 and most. Okay.
You got it? Okay. On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to forget Catalina's birthday?
I'm not even gonna lie, it's pretty high up there. That's like a 7.
A 7?
To be honest,
How you don't
I'm
know?
really bad with birthdays. Like that's the truth.
You don't know your mom's birthday?
I don't know my own birthday.
What?
I don't know your birthday. I'm bad with birthdays.
All right, moving on.
Nah.
How
he
likely
just
are you
making-
to marry
He does not like
Catalina?
this girl.
How likely am I to marry her?
Mm-hmm.
God damn. Likely am I to marry her? That's like, I'd say a 5.
A 5? Only a 5?
I mean, we haven't been dating that long. I don't even think about stuff like that. Like it don't even come to my mind. Like I'm pretty sure she ain't thought about what's she put.
I can't tell you. It's confidential.
I'm sure it wasn't bigger than no 5. And if it was, then yeah.
All right, next question. How
Yeah,
likely
no,
are you
he-
to lie to your girlfriend?
Likely am I to lie to her?
Yep.
Be honest, bro. You're a liar.
That's right.
You're a liar, bro.
I say that's like a 5 too.
A 5?
How about you
And
marry
because
a
it
job?
Depends on like what we lying about. You know what I mean?
All right. Next
Sure,
question.
buddy.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to take a bullet for your girlfriend?
That's a 10. That's a 10.
Realizing that Nikki was on the verge of reaching her final question, Jordan covertly exits the scene and makes his way upstairs to us, effectively leaving Nikki and Jacob by themselves.
Bro got no
Okay,
faith in
I
himself.
hope so. All right, last question. You ready? On a scale of 1 to 10, how likely are you to break up with your girlfriend if it turns out that you don't know her as well as you think you do?
Jesus Christ. Where do you get these questions from?
It's part of the show. I have to ask everyone.
You tripping. Oh my gosh.
Why do you spell tripping like that?
I'm trying to be honest with you. I say that's a 6.
A 6?
Yeah.
So there's a 60% chance that you would break up with your girlfriend if you don't know each other as well as you thought.
I mean, why we're together if we're...
I mean, that shit that you were supposed to find out.
Okay, I see you don't get it. Let me tell you. Let me check it out. Okay. I like dogs.
Okay.
And then she's like allergic to them. How are we gonna be together?
What?
Come on, you know what I'm saying.
I don't know about that answer. I feel like she wouldn't be pretty happy hearing that.
You understand?
You sure about that?
Man, I'm positive.
You're positive. Okay, well, I mean, if you were, then you should take my number.
Wow.
Well, because you just said you're serious about the whole 60% thing, and we just did the game show, and
I mean,
unless it was all talk, then I am so sorry. I don't want to break you and your girlfriend up. If you want to be together.
you're good. You're good. You all right?
Okay.
What you trying to do? You trying to do something?
I mean, only if you want to. I'm not trying to make you do anything that you don't want to do.
No, I'm down.
You're down?
Why do you motherfuckers always get caught? Why do you? I mean, not why, because I'm glad y'all do. Why y'all do this shit? Just break up with her.
You're down to go out on a date?
I mean, yeah.
You don't.
What, are you for real?
I'm for real. I mean, I'm for real. I just want to make sure you're for real. I don't want to force you to do anything if you don't want. Like, if you want to stay with her, you should stay with her.
I'm down. Like, you're good. You're good, Nikki. It's all good.
Okay.
Let me get the number.
Okay. It's 323.
Hold on, one second.
Okay.
323.
323.
So not even a minute after making her move, Jacob accepts going on a date with Nikki, completely betraying the trust of his girlfriend.
I got you.
Okay.
In other words, Jacob has utterly
Black men don't
and
cheat.
very quickly
They
failed
don't.
this test.
They
What are
don't.
your thoughts? What are your thoughts?
They
on
don't.
this?
I just have like a pit in my stomach.
They
right
don't?
now. I don't know
I mean, I
whether
think
wanna,
everybody-
like,
every-
go out
everybody.
with him or just like sit and cry. Like,
You think that you think it might have been a spur of the moment thing? You think he just said it just to say it, or you think?
I think if he's that easy to persuade, he'd do it in any situation.
Yeah, that's the thing, that it was quick. It was
Yeah.
easy. It was fast. It was
It
quick.
was so fast for him to just flip the switch. 5 seconds ago, he was like, "No, we're super compatible. I love my girl." And then, yeah, give me your number. I'll go out with you. Like, what the fuck is that?
You know what he Dominican?
Right.
No. That's black.
Yeah, maybe you should just go down there. Maybe hold him down there. Maybe say you have to double check the footage or something like that.
We wanted to give Catalina the opportunity to talk to, or I guess confront Jacob. So we sent Jordan back downstairs in case Nikki needed some help keeping Jacob there.
You don't have to go down there and confront him if you don't want to, or talk to
No,
him
I
or
want
whatever.
to.
Like, you want to?
I'd rather do it now than, for the last, hour, he's been, all about me, and then it just switched so fast.
Corey.
That's what I'm mad about is that, he just so easily was like, yeah, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Nikki didn't even have to, pry that hard. And then Nikki gave him an out and was like, dude, if you just want to stay with your girlfriend, you can. And he was like, nah, give me your number. What the fuck is that? That's not okay. And if he's doing it so easily with Nikki, how do I know that he's not doing it with other girls that he actually already knows?
Right. Damn.
I just have, a pit in my stomach and, wow.
Do you feel more-
shaking.
Yeah. Do you feel more angry than sad? Sad than angry?
Right now, I'm just angry because I'm still fucking looking at his face. So now I'm just mad.
Turn it off.
Nah, fuck him.
So you do want to go down there? You do.
You said he
Yeah.
down
Talk to him.
bad.
Yeah.
You're positive?
I'm 100%
Said yes to
positive.
take-
I've
huh?
never been more sure. I'm more sure about confronting him than I was about that game show.
She should wait. Right. I
You
need
know what
him
you
to
wanna say
incriminate
then?
himself just a
No.
little bit more,
You
so he
don't?
can't say he
No,
didn't.
we're gonna wing it.
He
I'm
was
gonna
just
give
playing.
him. I'll give him a hot second to say what he has to say, and then we're just gonna see.
We could give you 2 minutes if you want to think of something that you want to tell him or something in specific. I don't know.
No, I'm ready.
Now the whole world knows he's willing to
Throw me
cheat,
in.
and he doesn't have a job.
Yeah.
You don't got to do this if you don't want to do
No,
this.
I want to do this.
You want to.
I want to fucking do this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cameras, how are we? Are we pretty much ready to go?
So Catalina decides to have a conversation with Jacob, which means that you guys know exactly what time it is. I want to take this opportunity to thank you guys for being here with me today, and I also want to remind you guys to check out our podcast on our second channel after this video ends. With that being said, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope that it was worth the wait. I hope to see you guys here next time, and most importantly, I hope you guys have your talkies, because you guys already know. This shit's gonna be good.
Good.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Is it that hard to stay loyal, or do I just not mean shit to you?
What are you doing here?
What am I doing here? What are you doing here?
I mean, tell me, what's going on? Is this still part of the game show? What are we doing?
Shit, man, I don't know. Is getting Nikki's phone number part of the game show? Yeah, I've been watching everything that just happened between you and Nikki. Bet you were hoping I wouldn't find out, huh?
What are you trying to do?
What are you trying to do?
I mean, I don't know. You tell me. You the one busting in here all crazy and stuff.
Well, how the fuck do you expect me to come in here when you were basically just cheating on me?
What are you talking about? Yo, I did not cheat on you, Kat. What the fuck are you talking about?
Did you or did you not get Nikki's phone number? Did you not agree to go on a date with her? Were you not gonna follow through? How is that not fucking cheating?
Look, you need to chill out right now. Because this shit is not cute, for real.
I need to chill out.
Yeah, you need to chill out because you overreacting and tripping for no reason.
How the fuck am I overreacting when you basically just got another girl's phone number and agreed to go out with her? How am I tripping for no reason?
Nothing happened. We were just talking. It was
No,
all
that's
talk.
complete fucking bullshit.
No, is it though, for real? Because did I kiss her? Did I go on a date with her? Did I do anything with her? I didn't touch that girl at all.
No, something would have happened if I didn't walk my ass
But
in that front
nothing
door.
did. You're making a big deal for no damn reason.
How the fuck is cheating on me Not a big deal.
That's my point. I didn't. Nothing happened. Like.
No, I'm pretty sure you knew exactly what you were
You
doing.
gotta talk about this later. You're making a big deal for no reason. Seriously. Don't you got an appointment to get to? Why the fuck are you still
Are
here?
you that stupid? You still not get what this is?
All right, yeah, but the thing is, nothing happened. Like, I did nothing with that girl. You know I don't know that girl. Why are you tripping like this? I put the number in the note.
I have nothing left to say to you.
Nothing with this girl at all.
Get the fuck out, please. For once, just stop being an ignorant piece of shit and get out.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out. That's how you want this to go.
That's exactly how I want it to go.
I don't understand. If I had like kissed her or something, you're not listening to me. Nothing happened between me and her. Absolutely nothing.
Jacob, get the fuck out.
Cleared the room.
Is he gone? Good. I'm mad. Why is he mad? I'm mad. He literally did this to himself.
I just. L. Mans is a L for real. That's tough. That's tough. I don't feel bad. Granted, you should never do this to anybody, but I don't feel bad. You said, boo, tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. That, you know, people need to do better, man. Guys and girls alike just need to do better. Just need to do better. Oh, mans. Oh, mans. Okay, now y'all still DMing me. Y'all funny. You said she's still single. Dre, let me tell you something. Read your name for me. Read your name out loud to yourself. Who says a gold digger though? The other girl was better anyways. No, it wasn't even that. It was, you know, homegirl was not doing what needs to be done. She had money. Clearly she had money. She was running a game show. She had something. I gotta change my name. This is getting ridiculous. I mean, you're acting very crazy to me. You're acting very crazy to me. Anyway, it's late. It's about to be midnight. So, we are going to raid OM Jess, and we'll be back next time with some more funny shit and some. Oh, okay. Tomorrow actually, we are gonna be playing some drug dealer simulator. So I'm excited about that. I was gonna play it tonight, but I didn't feel like it. I really didn't. But tomorrow I'll be here, and we'll be playing some drug dealer simulator. So thank you so much for hanging out with me. We are going to raid OM Jess because she is such a lovely person. Please go be nice and respectful. All right. I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. Thank y'all for chilling in the chat. Thank y'all for the follows, the bits, the raids, the subs. I appreciate it completely. Thank y'all so much. Do not bully me on Twitter.com because I will find you. Seek love, seek peace. Love yourselves, love each other, eat your fruits, eat your vegetables. Do not be a menace to society. Be the best you that you can be. And go into Jess's chat and be respectful. Hit her with a follow. Hit her with a sub. Send her some love. I be watching y'all. I really do. Eat some, huh? You're not finna be a menace. You're not finna be a menace. Not in my house. Where's my belt? One of these days, I'm gonna just not say a word. I'm just posting up with a belt. Don't bully me on Twitter. Don't bully me. Please behave yourselves. And don't cheat. If you broke and jobless, talk to him, Jen. Talk to him. Yeah. Y'all have a good night. I love y'all very much. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Please be respectful.